Module 2, the sequence. March, pause, NL, and how the course is organised around it. This is the whole course on one slide. March is the emergency sequence: massive hemorrhage, airway, hypothermia, respiration, circulation, head. It is worked once, in order, when the casualty arrives. Pause NL is the sustainment sequence: pain, antibiotics, wounds, splinting, nursing, logistics. It repeats through the hold as part of the regular round. Every module from A onwards belongs to one of these letters, so if you can say the sequence, you can navigate the course. The table is a division of labour. The left column is what should already be happening when you arrive, because the soldiers and lifesavers at the position trained on the same sequence you did. The right column is what you add inside each letter. Your additions live inside the letters, not beside them. The 2 to 6 hour conversion decision is still M. The surgical airway is still A. When you arrive at a position, your first question is not what to start, it is what is already running and what the medic adds to it. One explanation for the last row. Below medic level, the sustainment sequence is pause L. At your level, nursing gets its own letter, because nursing over days, pressure care, hygiene, fluid balance, catheters is a large enough subject to need its own module. Nothing changes below you. The two versions fit together without translation, which matters when you are briefing a lifesaver at 2 in the morning. Medic level skills are additions inside the letters, not a new sequence. Intravenous and intraosseous access. Injected analgesia and sedation, protocol skills. Needle decompression in full, with thoracostomy at provider level. A surgical airway. And blood, where it is authorized, under its own protocol. Each of these has its own module later, covering when and how. A frequent medic error, starting advanced interventions before the basic sequence is complete. I have seen a beautiful IV line on a casualty whose tourniquet was never converted, and airway kit laid out in a neat row while the hypothermia wrap stayed packed. Advanced skills raise the standard of each step. They do not change the order of the steps. Resuscitation endpoints are introduced here once, and they depend on the condition. In hemorrhagic shock, a palpable radial pulse, improving mentation, systolic around 100, above 100 when a head injury is suspected. Burns and rhabdomyolysis use their own urine targets which live on the card. General sustainment, 0.5 to 1 milliliter per kilo per hour of urine. Treatment runs to the applicable endpoint, then stops. Continuing past it causes harm and wastes supply you will want tomorrow. Monitoring continues after the endpoint. If shock returns, you do not just repeat the treatment, you find the cause. This course is divided into 4 phases. Foundations, modules 1 to 7. The emergency letters at medic depth, 8 to 14, including transfusion. The sustainment letters, 15 to 21. Coordination, 22 and 23. Telemedicine, then packaging and movement. The course follows the spine, so the sequence is also the table of contents. Key points from this module. 1. Sequence. March, pause, NL and N is new at medic level. Medic skills are additions inside the existing letters. And endpoints are condition specific, with treatment stopping when the applicable endpoint is reached. Sources on screen. Module 3 covers reassessment, the central skill of prolonged care.